Scorpio, we're going to do y'all a reading since this y'all month. I don't think I did a Scorpio reading in a long, long time. So happy birthday to all my Scorpios out there. Let's start with this deck. Scorpio, Scorpio. You could be, with that Romeo, you could be dealing with somebody that your family don't want you dealing with. Let's see. What's going on? Tell me what's going on. What's going on? All right, Scorpio, discovering the truth. Stand in the light of truth. All right, so some of you could be, choosing your path all is possible. Somebody here is simplifying something. You could be finally like standing up to someone. There's something here with cotton or sheep or something like that. But this person, because they got all these people over here telling them, no, you need to go this way, you need to go that way, you need to go that way. You're setting out. I feel like you chose a path that maybe a lot of people don't choose. This is giving me the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is all about walking away from something that you have emotionally invested in, but you're walking away to evolve, to grow. You're going to be discovering your truth. Now, your truth may not be everybody else's truth, but you weren't put here to live everybody else's truth. You were put here to stand in your truth. Okay? So discovering truth, you stand in the light of truth. Okay? Let's pull these. Scorpio. Now, Scorpios they're very deep, very passionate people. But Scorpio is also like the change agent. They change people when they come in people's lives. Okay? So, let's see. I feel like it's because y'all so damn passionate. If you love a person, you love them passionately. If you don't passionately. Okay? Motherfucker gonna know. And y'all are not about the surface. Y'all go deep. Deep, deep, deep. Alright, so let's see what's going on with Scorpios. Oh my God. Higher power. Look at your third eye. Some of y'all got the key to something. Discovering truth and higher power. What's at the bottom of it? Unfinished symphony. Remember I said you could be with somebody that your family don't want you to be with? Because with this, there's about to be some type of regeneration. This is like the phoenix rising from the ashes. It reminds me of this, the movie Lion King, when he got ran out of the town because they lied and said that he killed his daddy. But he was the king. He was supposed to be the king. And the uncle had did that because he wanted to be the king. So somebody, Nala, I think her name was Lala, she went and found him 333 on the phone. And he came back and he started to rule. And things started growing again. And that's what I get with this card. Okay? So, yeah, there's some type of unfinished symphony here. You may have been with somebody, broke up with that person. Or maybe you can't get them out your head. Or somebody could have gave you some type of explanation that just don't sit well with you. And you're like, fuck it, I'll find it. I'll figure it out myself. Or something like that. That's the shit that won't quit. Y'all remember that off of Jason's lyrics? The shit for your mind. You remember that little scene? It was funny, y'all. Okay, so let's see. What's going on with Scorpio? They discovering some type of truth, man. You could be discovering things about yourself, you know. What you thought you wanted or because people grow, right? I said the Eight of Cups is all about walking away to evolve. 444 on the phone. This could be something that you're discovering about yourself. Like, dang, I didn't know I could do that. For some of you, you're going to be having a conversation with somebody that you're very close to, and you're going to realize just how different y'all are. Like, man, Dang, you really think like that? I didn't know you thought like that. Okay. All right. Wow. Wow. Ten of Swords. Tower. This is a betrayal. What happened? Knight of Swords. What in the world? Seven is... Listen, yeah, that's why you're trying to figure it out by yourself, because someone's angry, someone lying, someone has betrayed you with the Ten of Swords. I don't know why I was going to say Ten of Cups. This could have to do with family. Maybe somebody, yeah, listen, Page of Pentacles, new discovery. You're discovering something, and this discovery helps you to expand. Three of Wands. Expand away from maybe something that was keeping you small. Or some of y'all could be dealing with a Capricorn. Or something that was keeping you bound, something that you were stuck on. I feel like you're going to be able to expand from that with this new discovery right here. The Sun card. This is, I'm telling y'all, it reminds me of the Eight of Cups. And when you walk away from the 8, it's to get to your 10, to get to your happiness. And so with the Lovers, you could be making a head over heart decision. Maybe you're just doing what's best for you. Or something could be illuminated about a child or something. The King of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. That's a match. King to the Queen. This could be the person you wanted to be with. King to the Queen of Pentacles. There's some type of unfinished symphony here. This could also be you looking at something with some messages. Because like I said, I feel like somebody could have gave you an explanation that don't make sense. And you're like, no, fuck this. I'm going to figure it out. Justice. Seven of Pentacles. Now, someone could have invested in something that just didn't pay off. And now somebody's going to get their justice. Somebody's going to balance out the scales. But this person's holding the sword of truth. And I was picking up Hermit. Now, for somebody here, someone could have had a very important decision to make, right? And people could have been pressuring you. Do this, do this, do that. Like I'm getting right here. And you could have told these people, hey man, I'm about to take a trip with the Hermit. And you could have pulled back from people to make your own decision, to do what's best for you. And so in this Hermit, you could have discovered some type of betrayal. And I feel like, ooh, this Ten of Swords could have like, somebody could have thought something was picture perfect. And, you know, when they discovered this, it could have like destroyed, like, shook somebody up or something. But the Six of Swords, this is someone following their intuition and they're moving away from the chaos and conflict towards calmer waters. Okay? Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Some of y'all could discover something about insurance, a will, an inheritance, family, something with some money for some of y'all. You know, you could have been like, oh no, this don't make no sense. Okay, and so you went, and the Queen of Swords is an investigative energy. I feel like this is you trying to figure it out, looking into things. Okay, what's going on? Okay? You have the devil with the strength. So, this is giving fight temptation. 10-10 on the phone. Maybe you was fighting off some temptation. Cause, you know, sometimes too much of anything could be a bad thing. But I feel like there's somebody out there that gives you the strength. And this could be a passed over loved one, or this could be somebody that you look up to. You see how the line is looking up to this person? And I feel like this person helps give you the strength to overcome some type of codependency or something that you, some type of temptations that you was dealing with. I'm also getting the energy of like somebody could have been trying to keep a person small so that they would have to stay in something. And this person could be discovering their way out, like, okay, this is how I get out, or something like that. Hell, the devil with the 10 of Pentacles, King, Queen of Pentacles, that could be material, like stuck on the material. Nothing matters but money. And maybe somebody had it all. They could have had it all, but maybe they wasn't happy. It's something that this person, they're going to figure something out. Now, if this is simply about like love, maybe that was the choice. 10 of Pentacles or love. Whatever this is, somebody's figuring it out. And they're figuring out that a betrayal took place. I knew love was here somewhere. 2 of Cups. Because at the very beginning, I was getting here. Romeo, Romeo. Yeah, somebody had to make a decision. 2 of Pentacles. But I feel like this person took some time. They took some time to themselves with this hermit. They could have had a lot of people telling them what to do. So this person could have backed up. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Virgo. This person could have backed up with this hermit. But I feel like if you did this and decided to go in another direction, it may have like pissed somebody else off. You know, you got to do what's best for you, whatever this is. Yeah, 9 of Cups. This is wish fulfillment, complete happiness right here. And maybe that's what somebody wants. Maybe somebody want that. Because they could have been missing out on it. 4 of Cups. Ten of Wands. See, I told you, you doing this or discovering this or just standing in your truth, unfortunately, pisses somebody else off. So you might have to clear the air with this person. Empress. I'm also getting somebody realizes that their family was messing with somebody that they care about or something like that, y'all. Oh, here they go. Let's pull some of these. Alright, let's see what's going on here. You do have somebody on your level, King, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, see, that retreat, time to disconnect from the world, that's that hermit energy. See, you could be with this. You could want to be with this Queen of Pentacles. You could have a mother figure that doesn't want you to do that. 1444 on the phone. And if that's, you're going to figure out some type of sabotage so that something could go somebody else's way. And I feel like once you discover that, because Maybe what somebody told you just don't make sense, just ain't adding up. So once you go out there and you discover the truth, I feel like you're gonna move away from chaos and conflict towards calmer waters. And I feel like it'll better help you to be able to make the right decision. How can you make the right decision when certain things are hidden or somebody's not telling you everything? All right, let's see. All right, what's going on? What's going on? Tell me what's going on. It's safe for you to love. Oh, maybe these people trying to tell you it wasn't safe for you to love this person that you got an unfinished symphony with, that you may feel like a strong pulling with this higher power. And so, like I said, if some type of betrayal happened, you're going to discover the truth behind that. Because this card says it's safe for you to love this person. Yep. So maybe you and this person will be disconnecting. Maybe you was getting married, she got on the wedding dress and he got on the tux, child. Maybe you wanted to marry this person and maybe somebody didn't want you to. This card says it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Because you can only do what's best for everybody else for so long. And then you just, make the effort. Make the effort now. Great love is worth taking the steps that you was guided to take. And the Six of Swords is you being guided. But you had to pull back. You had to pull back and go within yourself. What is it that you want? Because the Ten of Pentacles, if this ain't got nothing to do with money and stuff like that, it's a family. And you could be very family-oriented person, or, like want everybody to get along. Everybody comes over for Thanksgiving, all those things. And so if your family don't like this person, you're like, well, I don't want to cause no problems. And you may have walked away from somebody. But there's a regeneration because somebody feel like it's an unfinished symphony. Let's make music together. Y'all remember that off of All Dogs Go to Heaven? Let's make sweet harmony. Let's make music together. Two of Cups. So I feel like this is you standing in your truth. But it does upset somebody that you do this. This could also be you. This could be, the Knight of Swords is harsh communication. It's fast. It's coming in fast. So this could be you saying that you figured it out. Page of Pentacles. Right? Somebody could lie to you. I'm telling you some type of betrayal happened. So say for instance, let's just say it was you wanted to date this person. Your parents didn't want you to. So they lied to you and told you that this person was already with someone. And you're like, but every time I see them, they by themselves. So you went looking for yourself, figured it out. That they ain't with nobody else. This could be you coming in like mad because somebody lied to you. Or mad because some type of betrayal happened. If it's not that way, it's someone else mad that you're doing what's best for you. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you were guided to take. And you see that brick wall? Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. There's a brick wall between you and this person. But it's safe for you to love this person. That's what the cards is saying. Yeah, this is your soulmate. The choice is yours, right? Choosing your path all is possible. You could choose not to. But I feel like it's going to cause some type of expansion. 3 of Wands and the Sun. The happiness card. Yeah, because people was lying. Unreliable. For some of y'all, it's got something to do with money. You're going to figure out the truth. People not following through on their promises to pay. Because maybe somebody was trying to keep you in a certain situation, so they did not let you know about this Ten of Pentacles that came through. And you're like, hold on, man. It was only supposed to take 2 weeks. It's been 2 months. And then you go look for yourself and you figure it out. This may be you upset. And this tower could be a drastic cutoff. Because, yeah, somebody's not. Take the risk. Taking a calculated risk is sometimes necessary in order to advance. I'm also getting something with like fake profiles. There's some type of sabotage going on. Somebody sabotaged you, betrayed you or something. Okay? Voice. Get your message heard and get noticed. For some of y'all, the only thing that's holding you back is your inability to speak your truth. Now I'm also getting this another way. Trust, perfection, counselor, and teacher. I'm gonna leave it like I had it. Media. It might be time to get more publicity if you want to increase your finances. Somebody could be making money off of someone else and not doing the right thing with it or something like that, y'all. I just see you going out discovering your truth. And it may make somebody upset that you're doing that, but hey, you gotta do what's best for you. Let's pull these. Let's make music together. And let's oh, expectations. This expectations came out on top of this King of Pentacles. Poverty. And then official person, court, give, courtship. Maybe somebody wanted you to be broke. Maybe somebody wanted you to be in poverty. And so they hid this from you. But, you know, with this guide and this Six of Swords, you could be very intuitive. Something just don't feel right or seem right. And you go out there and you figure it out. Yeah, great fortune. That's totally two different energies. Poverty and great fortune. Now, another thing is you could be wanting to partner with someone who comes from another side of the tracks. Poverty and great fortune. But if you feel like it's an unfinished symphony, y'all know that movie Something New? She was very successful, okay? And she was African-American. She was very successful. And all her friends would always go out and they would talk about, they were all single. And she had these expectations. What expectation? She had these expectations. And so she was the Queen of Pentacles. She had the expectations of a King of Pentacles. But she ended up falling for poverty. Her gardener. And he was Caucasian. And she was all ashamed about it. And her family didn't really want her to do. But her dad was like, pumpkin, whatever makes you happy. But her mom was like, somebody's mama. Her mama was like, you know, we don't do that. So she broke up with him. And baby, when I tell you her gardener showed her shit she had never seen before, she was used to getting her weave sewed in. If y'all ain't seen the movie Something New, you need to go see it because that's what it reminded me of right here. He took her ass, he put her in the Jeep, took her ass up and through the mountains. She had never done that. I mean, she just had a blast. She was used to everything being squeaky clean, everything being picture perfect, working. She was making partner. She was about to make partner at her law firm or something like that. But she fell in love with him. And she broke up with him. They always had this conversation of this black and white thing. She just couldn't let it go. And he was like, for once, can we just have a night without, well, we don't have to talk about this. So they ended up breaking up, and she found her King of Pentacles to match her Queen of Pentacles. But he was boring as fuck. He was very successful. I think he was partner at his little job, and he had the bells and whistles, but it wasn't the same as Brian. His name was Brian. The gardener's name was Brian. Brian was fine as hell too. I mean, the King of Pentacles was too. And so you could have been in this type of situation. But then you got unfinished business. She would be going out with him. They was even thinking about, he was thinking about marrying her. But she was stuck on Brian. It just wasn't the same. And so they went to this little debutante. You know that dance where all the successful people had their kids and they do that little dance. And she was sitting over there and she was just acting out. She was sad. And she started yelling out to the kids, it ain't what it's all cracked up to be, you know. And her mama said, don't try to ruin everybody's night because of your choices. And she ran in the bathroom crying. Her daddy came in there and hugged her. And then she ran out of there and went and got Brian. She went and got his ass. Like, fuck it. This is what I want. This is what I'm doing. So, you know, you might have to stand in your truth. Because even if you get in another situation, that's why it's important to go in hermit mode. Just completely disconnect and ask yourself, be honest with yourself. You may have to weigh out some options. But you see how this came out? Poverty and official person. Brian was her official person. He didn't look like it though. He was just an everyday hardworking person. He had a successful law and business, but it wasn't that like this King of Pentacles over here. So y'all, that's just a little piece right there. Maybe somebody had the expectations of marrying rich, but then they fell in love with somebody that made $10 an hour. You know, that happened on, there's a movie called Think Like a Man. Another woman who was very successful. And this man, he lied to her though. He told her that she thought that Mercedes that he was driving was his. He was valet parking it and drove off in it. He didn't even have a job for real, but he was doing everything to like impress her. And finally, the truth came out. But when the truth came out, she broke up with him, and then she went after somebody else that she hadn't seen in a long time, who was very successful. And she got with him, and it wasn't the same. So she ended up running back to the dude here on his little food truck, and she ended up running back to him and just saying, "I love you, I love you." But the card say it's safe. Go ahead. Great love is worth taking the steps that you was guided to take. Okay. That's not gonna be for everybody. I just see somebody standing in their truth. All right, so let's close this thing out. For Scorpio. Scorpio. What's going on for Scorpio? Indigo. Yeah. See. The person you're inquiring about is an indigo, meaning a highly sensitive, natural born leader. That could be the difference. Somebody could be dealing with somebody who is an indigo. It's like earth angel type of energy. And maybe they felt like it wasn't safe, but the card says it's safe for you to love this person. All right, then you got see only love, singing and dancing, and integrity. So align your actions so they match your values and inner knowings of what's right for you. What's right for you, Scorpio? Not what everybody else is pointing at, and because what worked for them may not work for you. What's right for you? That way you don't have no regrets. You did what you wanted to do. As long as what you was doing, or as long as what you're choosing isn't physically hurting nobody else, you got to go after your happiness, child. Then singing and dancing. So express yourself and awaken your psychic senses through the magical power of music and movement, and see only love. So look past the seeming errors, mistakes, and misunderstandings. See only love within each person, including yourself. feel like that's for this betrayal right here. Ten of Swords, Tower. Alright, Scorpio, that's what I have for y'all today. You didn't even come out in your reading. Y'all called it the Death card. It didn't even come out. So this could be what's going on around you. It's just energy. Don't make nothing fit. Till next time. Bye.